Good evening, Richmond County, and welcome to your Monday edition of Live at 5. I'm Kenny Melvin. A Richmond County woman left the hospital Friday after battling COVID-19 for more than a month. Sheila Watson of Hamlet was wheeled out of First Health Moore Regional Hospital with nurses and other staff lined against the wall wishing her well. The hospital posted a video of her leaving on its Facebook page. According to an email, Watson was first admitted to First Health Moore Regional Hospital, Richmond in Rockingham, but later transferred to the Pinehurst campus, where she spent 3 weeks on a ventilator. On Friday, Watson was able to return home to be with her family and friends. As of Monday, 164 Richmond County residents have recovered from the coronavirus. The Carolina Journal reports that Governor Roy Cooper has vetoed a bill opening gyms and bars. Cooper waited until the legislature adjourned for the weekend before acting on the measure, which strikes yet another blow against businesses struggling to survive amid a pandemic and ongoing protest over the killing of George Floyd. Cooper has now vetoed twice on a move by legislators to open gyms and bars. Cooper pushed to its limits a 10-day deadline to act on the bill, which would have become law without his veto. It's unclear whether the legislature will seek an override, although the Republican-controlled NC House is probably short of the needed votes, which is 60% of the lawmakers present and voting. Cooper signed 11 bills Friday, including a move to waive road tests for new drivers. A woman charged in the death of a child in her care late last week is facing another charge. The Richmond County Sheriff's Office on Friday charged Dorothy Morgan Moore with operating an illegal daycare, investigators said on Monday. Last week, Moore and Paige Elizabeth Black were each charged with involuntary manslaughter and child abuse causing serious bodily injury, both felonies, following the death of a 22-month-old boy. They were each given $30,000 secured bond. Investigators say Moore was given an additional $10,000 secured bond for the illegal daycare charge and was bonded out at the magistrate's office. Sheriff James Clemens told the RO last week that deputies responded to a call of an unresponsive toddler on Larry Parsons Road between Ellerby and Norman on Thursday. The child was given treatment and taken to an unnamed medical care facility where he was pronounced dead. The sheriff said investigators with the sheriff's office determined that at some point the child had been left in a car. Moore and Black were scheduled to appear in court on July 2nd. According to another story by Carolina Journal, Cooper ordered the removal of Confederate monuments on the grounds of the state capitol to protect public safety. But he won't say who allowed a mob of protesters to take over the Capitol grounds earlier, toppling statues from 2 of those monuments. In a statement issued Saturday, Cooper said he was concerned about the dangerous efforts to pull down and carry off the statues and the strong potential for violent clashes at the site. Cooper failed to elaborate on the violent clashes Friday as peaceful celebrations of Juneteenth were winding down. Protesters tried to pull down the statues late Friday afternoon. Capitol Police turned them back and a skirmish broke out. Then the law officers withdrew. Friday night, without resistance, protesters removed the statues. They hoisted one statue from a lamppost. They dragged the other through the streets, leaving it at the Wake County Justice Center. State Capitol Police then took to the statue to disperse the crowd. Officials won't explain why police officers withdrew or who gave that order. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
Locally owned and operated, One Stop Vape Shop is a place you'll want to check out. Whether you need vape supplies, signs, business cards, decals, or your chakras aligned, we have you covered. Our in-house print shop has quick turnaround time and is open 7 days a week. We offer a wide range of products including stones, herbs, pendants, CBD, kratom, and more. Visit us at 939 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham.
She gets her soccer skills from her mom, her sense of humor from her dad, and her drugs from her home medicine cabinet. Over half of misused medication comes from family and friends. Talk to your children about the dangers of prescription drug misuse. Secure your medication, take regular inventory to ensure nothing is missing, and properly dispose of expired or unused medication. Be aware. Don't share. Lock your meds.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity. Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
Do you want a healthcare career? Certified medical assistants are multi-skilled healthcare professionals capable of completing administrative and clerical tasks, making them a valuable member of the healthcare team at medical clinics, doctors' offices, and other healthcare facilities. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the employment of medical assistants is projected to grow 23% over the next 8 years, much faster than the national average. At Richmond Community College, our medical assisting students are trained in our cutting-edge Simulation Learning Center, giving them hands-on experience with high-fidelity mannequins that simulate real-life patient interaction. In addition to clinical skills, our students also receive instruction in scheduling appointments, coding, processing insurance accounts, billing, collections, and medical transcription. Complete the medical assisting program in just 2 years and start your lifelong career today. Visit www.richmondcc.edu to learn more about enrolling in the medical assisting program at Richmond Community College or call 910-410-1700.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
Ever wondered what's happening on the other end during a power outage here at PD Electric? Once members report their power outage via PD Power mobile app or our outage hotline, a notification alerts our outage management system. The employee running our outage system will then check to verify the meter is disconnected. Our linemen make sure their trucks have the necessary equipment, safety gear, and meet all NCDOT requirements before heading out to the outage. Once arriving in the area where the outage is reported, crews hold a tailgate meeting to review all safety procedures. After this is done, equipment is tested to ensure it works properly and safely. During an outage situation, PD Electric's #1 goal is to restore power as quickly and as safely as possible. We appreciate our members for their patience and encourage them to follow along during an outage on our real-time outage viewer, as well as updates on our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram pages.
Your Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by ROYO, Richmond County's new online business directory. Happy Monday, everybody. Hope you're having a great day today. What a weekend we had. It was really nice and warm. Probably quite warm for a lot of people out there who don't enjoy this type of heat, but it is coming. It's coming very hard and very soon. We're going to get even higher temperatures later on this week. We'll talk about that here in just a moment, but looking at the night, we're still seeing really hot temperatures for the evening. 7 o'clock, 86 degrees, 9 o'clock, 82 degrees. Couple of clouds in the sky, so not too bad. No moon at all tonight. It'll be a new moon phase, and sunset will be at 8:36 p.m. tonight. Looking at tomorrow, though, we are expecting more thunderstorms on the way, so we're not done with those yet. While we had a really solid weekend, rain did hold off for the most part, except for in the evening times. We are still expecting thunderstorms to come along tomorrow, and across the entire Sand Hills, we're going to be seeing flirting with the 90s for some cities. Others are hitting 90. Fayetteville will be a high of 90, low of 72. Rayford, high of 90, low of 72 as well. Down in Lumberton, it'll be a high of 89 and a low of 74. Laurinburg will be seeing a high of 89 and a low of 73. And all the way up in Southern Pines, it'll be a high of 89 and a low of 71. Looking at Bennettsville, it'll be a high of 89, low of 72. Rockingham and Hamlet, high of 89, low of 71. And then up in Ellerby, a high of 89, low of 71. And across the PD in Waysboro, high of 89, low of 72. Taking a look at the 7-day forecast, as you can see behind me right now, we do have some 90s coming up very, very soon. But Tuesday, getting back here, just what's happening immediately. Tuesday, high of 89, low of 71 with 4% chance of precipitation. Wednesday, high of 88, low of 70. And then on Thursday, be a high of 85, low of 69. Both those days as well, carrying on with some thunderstorms. And then we get into a string of 90-degree weather coming up for the weekend. In fact, the weekend looking really, really solid again, but also very, very hot. Friday, high 91, low of 71, partly cloudy skies. Saturday, high of 93 and a low of 74. And then Sunday, with no clouds whatsoever, it's going to be very, very hot. High of 91, low of 75. So no clouds to come in and try and cool it off a little bit, to give you a little bit of a break from the heat rays just slamming on you. So we're going to be seeing some very, very hot temperatures on Sunday. It's going to be feeling a lot hotter than what it says right there. So make sure you get your bottle of water with you if you're going to be outside. Monday's going to be a high of 92, low of 74. Thunderstorms on the way for next week, so be on the lookout for that as well. So good news is the weekend's looking really, really good. Just really hot temperatures. Great time to go dip into your swimming pool or take your family out to the PD River. However you do to get cooled off, definitely a great weekend to go out and do it. Definitely a great time to take your boat out onto the PD River. But that's going to do it for your Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. Of course, for the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com, or you can download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.